So this is a cheap little 5-volt relay that I picked up from Amazon. I think I actually got 5 of them for around $6. So they're really not expensive at all. And pretty darn easy to hook up to enable your vacuum or oil pump or whatever to only turn on when your spindle is turning and to turn off again when your spindle is no longer turning. So figured I'd do this quick video to show you how I did it because I couldn't find one. Super simple though. So I've got this 5-volt box here, outputting 5 volts, 110 in, 5 volts out, because I've got the ESS Ethernet controller card here, and then this breakout board up here. So essentially, the relay takes a 5-volt signal in, or power in, and that's what's able to trip the relay, and also requires a signal input. So if you look there, you'll see my black and red wires, and those simply run over to this 5-volt transformer over here. So I've got my 5-volt positive, 5-volt negative running over into the relay, and they're marked on there, which is which. And that blue line that you see there is the signal line, and all I've done with that line is I've come up here, and off of my breakout board I'm in port 1 and I'm over on pin 1. So I know that port 1, pin 1 is the signal that will activate the relay. And then down below here, what I've got is 110 volt, the common. I've run my neutral to the common line, which is, you know, in the center one there is the common. And then over there to the left, that is the normally open position on my relay. And that then runs over to the outlet that I'm going to plug my vacuum into. Once I have it all wired up and I know all the wiring is good on it, then in Mach 3, now this is a custom screen I created, but the setup is all the same. Simply go up to your config, come down to ports and pins, go over to your output signals, come down and select an output and enable it. I enabled output number 6, and in there, like I said before, output 6 will run from port 1 and pin 1, which is where that blue wire is. Once I do that, I'll click apply. I'll go over to my spindle setup. I will uncheck disable spindle relays, and for the clockwise motion M3, I will put in output number 6. Output signal 6 set up here. Over here, relay control for spindles, clockwise M3, I'm using output number 6. So now, when I click to start my spindle, my vacuum turns on. When I hit stop my spindle, my vacuum shuts off.